Top of the morning, prospector. Hope you got a lot of rest. I know I did. Let's get started here. Woke up this morning, had my ice cold coffee, and we went mining. I know, how fun. Look how much silica ore I got. I'm on this little glass crafting binge that I'm having a blast with. Let's come over here to our furnace, and I'm gonna add all of the silica ore in there. Actually, I'm gonna keep a little bit just for myself here. I'm gonna pull the iron. I've also been crafting iron because I want to craft more something. Oh, more canisters. That's what I need. I need more canisters for the biofuel. So let's come over here and place these ingots, iron ingots, and I need one more I don't know that I need one more, to be honest with you. I'm thinking of a different save because I have 2 on me and we only have 2 drills. As far as I can remember, we only have 2 in this series, so 2 is enough. I was gonna craft another one. I wonder if I need it. You know what? Just, you never know, right? Let's just craft one more. And once we craft it, just place it in our biofuel bench here and then start going to work, right? We got some wood and some sap in there that's gonna turn into a biofuel. So that is a great thing. I also went out and got a little bit more salt because we could never have enough salt. And now I should probably move the salt over here to my kitchen area, probably replace it for this and move this somewhere else. I hardly use this thing right here. I think this is for like mods, for armor mods, but we haven't unlocked any at the moment. So let me just kind of put you here for now. Where's my salt? I thought I had extra salt. Oh, it's over here. I don't like it when they put stuff on my tool belt. It annoys me. And then I still have these over here, which, speaking of these, I need to kind of remove them because it's full. I need a bigger box for that. Maybe I'll do this setup up here and then place one of those cool cupboards that freaking fit 1,000,000 items inside of them. Maybe that's what I will do. But for now, let me just bring the charcoal over here because we need charcoal for something. We need it for steel bloom. Oh, let's do it. And do I have... Oh, you know what? Yeah, let me do this. How many of these can I make? Why not? When in Rome. I think I'm going to make 15. Craft. Okay, cool. And it didn't touch my 24 here, which is perfect. And I'm going to place those 2 in there. Oh, hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. It shouldn't. And I want to make more resin. How do we make resin? Max. The thing is, I can't do it right now because my little poor mortar and pestle is full. So if it's full, you can't craft anything new. It'll pause it. So we don't want to kill that vibe. I can grab one of these sap things, right? And then do the resin. Organic resin. We need it for something. I know it's important. I hope I don't mess anything up. Let me grab this as well. Might as well. And then we can always just throw this in our biofuel bench here. Look at us. And then these are my ores. So I'll just put these in here. It's almost full as well, as you guys can see here. And then I guess for this, hopefully there's room in here. There isn't. And I can't put this here. It doesn't let you. It's a bummer. So now it's just sitting with extra oxides on me. I'm just gonna put them here for now. It's no big deal. All right, cool. So today, the plan for today is it's I was gonna say it's simple. It's not simple. Well, it is simple, but a little grindy. Let's go ahead and put you guys in there. Let's go place. Let me see. I think I need... I don't know how many of these walls I need. Let me go with... I hope it's 4. Let's take a look. I don't want to guess. Guessing is not good. Let me see here. So I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it is 4. The only thing I don't like about this, guys, is... Oh, shoot. You're following me. You're not supposed to be following me. Let me put you to stay. Grab you. Come over here. All right. So the only thing about this setup here is... I only have the 1 door system. So I can only make single doors. I can't make double doors. Which means the door is probably going to be over here. I'll enter through here and then we'll go into our little greenhouse. I'm going to replace these right now. We have them. It's 3 ramps. So let's do that right now. Let me just put you here for now. Oh, and I'll have another 50 oxide over here. Okay. Fair enough. Now, I'm afraid. Hopefully nothing happens, right? I played other games where if you take... Oh, no. What do you mean I have to repair it? If you take a specific block off a building, like everything else collapses. So I don't know why I always fear that's going to happen in this game. This game has not shown me that it will do that. So I need to lose that fear, right? What can I say? It's happened to me before, so it's easy for me to feel like that's going to happen again. Okay, let me place my hammer here in my third slot, because I guess we need to repair this before I can remove it. So I don't know how stone gets damaged, but I guess it does, and we'll just play by the rules here. There we go. And look at that. Our freaking full roof is done. Now, I don't know if I also need to make these into glass. Probably. That'll probably be the non-lazy way to do this, right? Okay, and so we need 4 walls. Let's do that now. We can come over here and craft them really, really quick. We have our door already, so I need 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. And then I'll probably need something for the top. I'm assuming. We'll see right now. Look at the glass. Just like we worked so hard to make it, and it just gets deleted every time you craft one single wall, one single door, one single anything. It just gets freaking deleted. Yeah, I'm gonna need stuff for the top. So let's go ahead and deploy these. Let's make sure they're facing out. Beautiful. Out. They're all facing out. Okay, and then this one's gonna be a little different. This is gonna be an actual door wall. Face out, please. Thank you. And then I have the door for this. Look at us. I actually crafted the door before I did anything else. Now I want to put a little ladder system here. Not a ladder, a stair system here. And then, so I need 2 more, and then the little corner things, right? Okay. Let me eat one of these. And so we need 2 more walls and 2 more of the corner thing is 1, 2. There it is. And I think it's these. It's only going to allow me to craft. Should be able to craft 2. No. Okay, because I burned through my glass already. So let me grab you guys. And I'm already going through all of the silica ore that I had. Beautiful. I don't know if I have enough for the 2. I want to say I do, but I might not. I do. Let's go. All right, we're going to be able to finish at least covering the entire greenhouse up. Now, the thing is, I may want to make this a little bit bigger. I don't know. Oh, I didn't make the little ladder system. It's okay. That's fine. We're not technically going in at the moment. Let's go ahead and deploy the 2 walls first. Make sure they're facing the right way here. Yep. Facing out. Yep. And then last but not least, we're going to do the little triangle things here. Let's place it right there. Place it right. Oh, we had it for like a quick second. Okay, so then that means you go over here. Perfect. And now we do the next one. Deploy, but then I believe we have to hit R. Oh, no. Nope. Yeah, we do have to hit R to do the different corner. That wasn't it either. That's not it either. Okay, so if you are this, what is this? Angle left, we need angle right. Angle right. There it is. All right. If you guys see a mistake, let me know in the comments. All I have to do left is just to add the little stairs here, which we can make those out of wood. And then eventually replace these, right? And perhaps that's it. And then here's our farmhouse. I mean, our greenhouse. Let's go. Now, you guys tell me, do the windows don't really damage, don't let damage enter, right? So what we're worried about here are storms. The storms, what they do is you see that quality at the bottom right of the info box. Right now, it's 100%. So let's hope it stays this way because we protected our greenhouse, right? And now I wish there was a little number that said, hey, now your yield is so-and-so because you've added a greenhouse. I don't know if technically this is a greenhouse. It's just glass. But we did it. Our greenhouse is completely done. Let's go. Let's celebrate. Let's go in here, not here, here, and see what else we got going here. Let's take on a little simple quest here. Crafting tools. How close am I? You know what? I'm going to take it and see what it wants me to craft. If it's something we already have. Antibiotic tonic, anti-poison tonic, and blood thinning tonic. Okay. Let's take a look at those really, really quickly here. I think those are made in the herb, right? Some of them are not. So that's not one of them. So let's take a look here. So we have antibiotic tonic. We'll come over here. And then let's just type tonic here. And I'm assuming most of these are going to be... Some of them are going to be in tier 1 and some of them are going to be in tier 2. So I think blood thinning was also another one. And let me look in here. Okay, that's tier 1. Nothing in tier 1. Let's check out tier 2. The thing is... Okay, see, so we do have items here. I don't know if it's worth. I have 3 points available, which you could argue I need to use them for something else, something more productive. That's why I said, let me just grab this just to see what it is. And I meant the little side quest. Okay, so I have 3 points available. So Antibiotic tonic is that's one, right? The other one is poison, and blood thinning. So here's blood thinning, and then here's anti-poison. You could argue there will be a day where I need these. Poison paste. We need yeast, epoxy, and tree sap and lilies. I can find all that. I don't know if I want to do these guys. Should we do them? Anti-poison. Now, obviously, you take these before you go to the desert and you get stung by a scorpion, right? I mean, that makes all the sense in the world. How much am I really going to be using this? And I know there's going to be a time in this series where points are going to be a non-issue, because we're just going to have so many points and most of the stuff's going to be unlocked. So I think I'm going to skip it. I think I'm going to skip this. I don't know what I'm going to get as a reward. It could be something amazing and I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But since I won't know what it is, it doesn't matter. So we're going to abandon this. Yes. And then I can't do anything. I can't even do... Oh, we can do operations. We can. Forsaken. Have we done Forsaken here? We haven't done Forsaken or Headstone. Let's do Headstone. It says missions unavailable. Yeah, I have to wait. Bummer. Okay, again, the beauty of edited though is I'll let time swing by and then I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to do a quest. This is very cool. Allow me to show you this update real quick that just took place. I believe it was yesterday. And I read this, I'm like, wait a minute. So these little iron cupboards that we used to have that you could only like rest on places, right? On platforms, now go on walls. Look how cool this is. Let me show you. Let me just put you up on this if you haven't seen it already. This is a treat. Look at that on the wall. So this setup right here is going to be old news. Now these are 25 iron ingots. So they're pretty pricey. They don't hold much room either, but I think that's really cool. I think it's beyond amazing. I'm trying to find the good word for it. I get maybe because it's new, right? It's innovative. So I'm like, yay, this is exciting. But maybe it's not that big of a deal. I think it is. I'm kind of stoked that we have that option. I was going to do this kind of setup here. Now, this is cool right here, right? It's kind of primitive, but it doesn't really do the job. Meaning, like, it doesn't hold a lot of items. This is 3 rows. What is that? 18, 20 slots. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Times 5 is 25. That math? No, it's 5 times 6 is 30. So you get a lot more for your buck here. Now, these are more expensive than these, but ideally, these would be cool to just kind of put on top of your, wherever it is that you're working now. Technically, that should have gone over here, because I'm a panini head. I don't know why I put it there. I should have placed it over here. So let's do that. I know. It's gonna happen. You're gonna mess up, right? I'm gonna mess up. We all mess up. But that's okay. All right, and then we throw all those in there, and there we go. See, now here's my oxidizer. Now, the thing is, the oxidizer is eventually going to be upgraded as well. So, but I like to have my storage match my workbenches. So, let's take a look and see if we are out of the doghouse, and we're not. I got 100, so I got 2 minutes left, right? Okay, fair enough. Just kind of been cleaning up a little bit. We've actually added the stairs. Yeah, those are stairs for our greenhouse. And so now our greenhouse is nice and secured. I don't mind the surrounding areas not being glass. It kind of makes sense to me, TBH. So I might just leave that there. Not that I'm being lazy, I'm not. We can easily continue to mine silica or offline and build it, right? I mean, I can possibly do at least half of it at the moment, but I don't know. I think I kind of like the outside finish being made out of stone, and then just the top and then the front being made out of glass. So we'll keep it like that. If you guys think otherwise, let me know in the good old comments. All right, so now we just got to kill a little bit of time because I do want to do some adventures in this episode, since we didn't do any in the last episode. Okay, we should be out of the doghouse for good. Let's come in here. Operations. Here we go. I cannot remember what some of these quests are. I think Forsaken, I can't remember what these quests are, to be honest with you. The only one I can kind of remember, and that's because I just did it, is this dry run, which we're not ready for that quite yet. So let's go Headstone. And we don't get a lot of rewards out of this, no XP. We just get the Ren, but we do get is a chance to complete this challenge tree, right? So we're moving to the right as best as I can. So let's go ahead and grab you. Okay, I just took it. That guy's gonna go on forever. Now, collect equipment from the Cinetai retrieval pod. Alright, first let's go ahead and grab this right here. I'm assuming it's gonna be one of those, place down a little retriever thing and then... Oh, 3 of them. Interesting. I might only need one. Whatever, sir.
UNEO's planning to change that. They want geological data and lots of it. They need you to go set up 3 survey stations. Something about tectonic movement. I don't know. I'm no geologist, but it always comes down to exotics in the end. With that much data, you'll need a central uplink to beam it up here. Locations are marked on your map. You'll find supply crates dropped nearby each site, with the tech you need. And be careful. Wildlife seems to resent this kind of thing. Good luck, friend.
Alright, we'll definitely be careful, right? We always are. Let's go to sleep, though. It's a perfect time to go to sleep. There we go. Woke up. Let me go ahead and turn this off. And we are gonna grab... We're definitely taking Luigi with us. And then we're gonna take the boys and the girls. So I'm gonna have you follow. I hope I have everything I need. I'm gonna have you follow. Oh, you know what I want to do, though? Is I also want to go grab... Replace our biofuel cans in our drills. So let me... Did I have you follow me? Did I have you follow me? I do have you follow me. Okay, I believe I have you following me. And here's the 3rd one. Oh, you're thirsty? I like that little icon. I don't know if I've ever seen the little icon. Have you follow. And let's go... We're gonna go up. We're gonna go here and then here. And then head down here. But I want to go refuel our... drills, because those need to just be constantly working for us, right? We're gonna need every ounce of gold and every ounce of iron that we can get our hands on. All right, let's check our gold mine first, and we don't have a lot, but that's fine. Like I said, I'd rather be sure than sorry. Plus, we don't lose the biofuel that we're taking back. We don't lose it, right? Yeah, so I'd rather be proactive and fill it up or replace them than to run out and come back and say, uh-oh, we wasted time. So let's go over to the ore drill. Do the same little dance. All right, here we are. And this is a little bit more filled up. So that's good. There we go. Look at us. And then I can throw these in the little biofuel tank and have them filled up. And then we're coming back with some old gold and iron ore. So I'm going to place these at the house. And then I'll meet you guys at this. I'm going to do the furthest one first. And then we'll work our way up. That makes sense. Okay, so we've arrived. I believe it's somewhere here. Oh, there's a bear right there. What? Can I one-shot the bear? Are we that good already? Oh, whoa. Why is he running away? You guys see that? Like, I got out of my little fame. Got him pretty good here. Let me see if I can hit him again. Is he gonna attack me or attack me? Wait, why is he afraid of my... I mean, I know why he's afraid of the wolves, but... Look at that's so cool that he's highlighted in red. They're not doing a lot of damage to him. I'm a little concerned. They should have like bodied him by now, right? Should I help him? Okay, they got him. Let me skin him first though. That's a wolf over there. Okay, yeah, we want all the goods from these animals. All of them. Here we go. We'll take that. We'll definitely take the bone because we need a lot of bone powder to make epoxy, to make all the other cool resources in the world, right? All right, so let's go ahead and place you here.
Okay, we're reading Station 1 activated. Keep it up.
Okay, I don't have to do anything. We don't have to sit here and protect it. That's a lovely thing. All right, very cool, because the next ones they're not that far away. I have this one next, and then this one over here on this side. So I think we'll just wrap around this ravine here. So we gotta go, I guess, northwestish. Have to remember to take my superfood. We crafted 3 of the superfoods, right? Our little pies, and I have to remember to... Oh, I can't go the wrong way though. I have to remember to take them because they're about to spoil. And now you want to have those in your system when you finish the quest. Well, actually, no, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Scratch that. We're not doing a simple quest. If we were doing a simple quest, then that would be the case. Okay, so one of the things I'm noticing here, as my wolves fall a little bit behind, is that I guess every place where I have to put one of these little tracking devices, there's probably somewhat of a dangerous animal. There he is. That is a jaguar, guys. Guys, help. Get him. Okay, so they're kind of smart. If you brought... There it is. They're fighting the jaguar. Get the jaguar. I don't care if he's from Jacksonville. Let's go. All right. So I guess the whole idea here is... I do have time with them, but... Let's just... You know what? I brought them for a reason. Let's consume them, right? Let me make sure I don't have any other buffs. I don't. Consume you. Consume you. Consume you. Let me show you something really quick. I'm working on my talents here. And I'm working on getting to... this one right here. This is a food pyramid buff. It gives you an extra active food buff. So instead of right now we have 4, I think we're gonna get a 5th one once I unlock that. One of the things that was recommended to me by Steve is to go into your talents, go into hunting and farming, and then you work your way down from the green thumb down to, you have to put 2 points into gathering guru, and then eventually you'll get into fresh is best. And then it'll allow you to make this little left turn over here. And this is what's going to give us that 5th health bar, which we'll need eventually, right? So there you go. Don't say I didn't teach you anything. Now, that's not my teaching. That's just me transferring the teaching from one person to another. So hope that helps you out. All right, we got 2 out of the 3. We got 1 more, which is over here. Now, these, I don't like all these like little ridges here. They're so complicated. I kid you not. So I think I'm going to try to come over here. And then drop down and then go all the way around. Unless this is kind of a little easy hill that I can overcome. But I'll bring you guys when we're at that 3rd spot. I'll bring you guys back when we're at that 3rd spot. Sweet cheeks, we've made it. Last one, last little post here. Okay, there's a wolf here. Can we handle that? Why is he running away? Are you the savior? Are you it? Maybe this was the easiest one. We probably went in the wrong order. Which I'm good with it, right? I'm totally fine with going from hardest to easiest. I feel like the bear was probably the hardest, or maybe the jaguar was hardest. I'm not sure. That's up for debate. You guys can do that all day long if you want. I don't know which one's hardest. I mean, it's between the bear and the jaguar, right? I don't think that level 4 jaguar, wolf scaring anyone.
Connected. Systems holding. Nearly there. Just need the uplink, and Yaneo's gonna have all the data they need. Set it up by the lake. Something about it's got them real interested. But nobody tells me anything.
Okay, it wants me to do something by the lake. Okay, so I'm assuming I need to grab whatever's in there and then set it up there. Okay, so we're just connecting radar points for the people back in on Earth to put it together. Put these points together and figure out information about this area. So that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I'm feeling that. I like my prospector work when it's not the same every single time. So that one thing about these missions is, for the most part, they are different. And it's not that it's like a puzzle. It's not, because they tell you what to do. They do a good job of detailing that. But it's this, like, hey, go to 3 different spots, activate the radars, and then we'll get the rest of the information. And then when you finish everything, they're like, well, you know what? We need one more step. Can you go do this? And you're like, yeah, I got it. Let's go. So that's kind of cool, in my opinion. I mean, there's so many things to this game, right? There's a survival aspect of it, which obviously we're a fan of. But then there's also this whole little side mission, main mission kind of story to it, which I'm a fan of as well. All right, and there's the pod over here. Actually, this isn't this our reward? No, this is not a reward. Here it is. Press to interact. Grab the transmitter. And then just place it here. We're gonna get into a big fight. I'm ready for it. And then press to interact. There we go. I'll see like all the points, all the different points.
Data's coming through clean and green.
There it is, guys. We are sending back. Oh, okay. That means there's gonna be trouble. I probably shouldn't have. Yeah, let me bring back Luigi real quick. Luigi, come over here, because you're gonna be freaking toast. Yes, I'm going. There. I just don't want Luigi over there because he's gonna be toast if I leave him in the enemy's pathway, right? Which is there. It's gonna be from all over the place. Come here, level 7 wolf. Oh, I think I might have hit my own wolf. That's horrible. You know what? We're accidentally carrying... Oh, yes, a turkey. Bacon. Sorry, guys. Day after Thanksgiving, I'm still turkeyed out. We're actually carrying, by accident... Bro, what are you doing? Oh, get it over there and fight. not accidentally, but we are carrying the hammer in case this thing gets damaged. We can technically repair it ourselves. I just want to grab the bacon before it goes bad, so that's why I rushed to that. Now, ideally, these guys make it all the way to me. Look at that. You got one-shotted, bruh. You poor thing. All right, yeah, we want all the bacon, guys. Bacon is money, right? Now, we're going to get to a point where every day we're making the power food, right? What is the power food? It's these right here. Wrong button. These right here, the meat pie, the savory roll, and the shepherd's pie. Those are like the three main, not main, but those are the foods that they kind of... Oh, shoot. Bro, are you... Hold on. Are you alright? Get on that. Look at your brother and sister are getting beat up and you're just staring at me. You better go in there and fight, bro. What is... Maybe he's sad. You know what? Par Revere might be sad. He is the third one, right? So maybe he doesn't feel like he fits in. I think something's gonna smack me. I hear noise on my right. Okay, maybe not. Maybe Par Revere, since he was like the third one that was tamed, he's not feeling like he's part of the family. So what I should do is spend more time with him alone first, right? And then kind of let him feel like he's part of home. Okay, what did you guys do to him? There we go. I like how Luigi's just like, wait, where is it peaceful around here? Come over here, Luigi, right here. This is peaceful right there. Oh, look at all this bacon. Give me all the bacon. All right, if you want bacon, launch this operation, Headstone. Launch it. Look at all this meat, too. We're going to have a lot of meat, a lot of bones. That's the wrong button. Anywhere else? Anyway, so yeah. So we need to spend a little more time with Paul Revere because he was just staring at me instead of fighting like he's depressed. And we don't want that. My bacon's upside down in the water. I want it. I want it so bad. All right. Come on, come on. Come to me. Give me all the goods. We have a lot of meat. You need meat for the pies, so make sure you have that in stock. You poor thing. And then we're always collecting the bones, right? For the bone sap. I'm gonna get smacked. Oh no, I didn't get smacked. That guy swung for me, but oh, there's a bear right there. Big bear. Big bad bear. Oh, one-shotted. Well, not one-shotted, but you know what I mean. Okay, it's getting dangerous in there. The boys are doing work. The boys and girls are doing work. Remember, we got cookies and cream and Paul Revere. So this is actually a lot of freaking fighting here. I'm not mad at this because we get to reap the benefit of taking all this skin, all this fur, all this leather, and all this meat home, and all the bone too. Not too shabby. Is this thing almost done? 93% complete. Take it. We have more bacon over there to grab, but I can't go too far from this thing, so we'll just go ahead and harvest all these animals while we're waiting. While we wait here, because we can. Oh shoot!
That's it. Scan's done. We got a whole lot of data out of that, and Yuneo's gonna pay solid.
Nice. What is solid? Define solid. Storm detected.
Okay, that's it. You did it. Icarus is a wild place, but it ain't got nothing on you. Unio can be useful allies, and you're keeping them happy here.
Now, I know he sounds a little enthusiastic, but I don't know. I kind of feel like he was a little condescending when he said, "You did it." Like he doubted my ability. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing jobs for this dude, because I wasn't feeling that vibe, to be honest with y'all. Like, what do you mean I did it? Of course I did it. How dare you doubt me? But anywho, guys, I'm going to continue doing this right here. Just grab all of the goods. Might run out of room here eventually, but we can put some of this inventory inside Luigi. Luigi has 3 slots that we can kind of add things in there. Oh, my item is broken. There you go. Well, shame on me. We can go ahead and use the axe for bone. It's not as efficient, but does the job. I think you lose some quantities. Oh, but I can't even harvest the rest. Never mind. Okay, so well, we harvest what we could. I don't think there's anything we can do in here, right? Nope, we don't need these. Wish you could sell them. That would be cool. But we don't need those. That's done. So we are all set. We get to go back home and put everything away, which is a lot. A lot of leather, lots of meat. I need to continue going. I need to get back to cooking this meat for the gang, because I'm not feeding them cooked meat anymore. They're pretty much just eating just nothing. In fact, let me grab you and put you here, and let's feed them a little bit. Because they're all hungry. Look at that. 65, 57. I mean, this is not ideal. Ideal is cooked. But I don't have cooked on me, guys. So this is what's going to do for now. Let me go ahead and put you here. And then when we get home, I'll cook this, warm it up, and then you guys will have cooked food. But that's going to do it for today. I'm going to go home, sleep, and then I think for tomorrow's episode, we'll do another quest. Another like of the big story quest. Maybe do a couple of simple quests as well to see if we can come up with anything that we don't have as far as tools or weapons or armor goes, and continue the grind here. I'm loving this. I'm loving this series. So let me know, guys. Let me know what else you guys want to see in the series in the comments. Don't forget, if you are wanting to support the channel, either comment, like, and subscribe, which is free to you. It means the world to me. Outside of that, have yourselves a good one. Take care of yourselves and make good choices. See you soon.